Okay, so something that people get really annoyed with in this fight is like, oh my god, it's so difficult, there's so many. I win.
I like that, actually. I think it's like a victory round.
No.
No. You put that doy
Bad
down.
Ganado.
So, I mentioned that there were 2 goblins,
Yeah.
right? And did I mention to you what happened to the second one?
He got stabbed.
Yeah, so Goblin 1, Skeevy, killed the other goblin because he did not immediately join our side. And I think that's the DM's way of, like, speeding things up after we'd asked him, like, hey, so can we just, like, do the second one quicker? Because we spent a lot of time on the first one.
Yeah.
Can we just, like, do one roll and then just speed through it?
So
And he just had Skeevy just kill the other guy. And they're, like, shouting from the car. It's like, we told you so! Goblin gonna be goblin. And we're like, you know what? This wasn't unexpected. So, oh, Skeevy. You naughty boy. You'll not be a good king if you're gonna do that.
I mean, Henry VIII did it pretty well. He murdered, like, 8 women.
He didn't kill that many.
He had, like, 6 wives or some shit, didn't he?
He had 6 wives, and I think he had 2 of them executed. Because, like,
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
God, I
wait,
can't
so
remember.
how many died?
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. 3.
Yeah.
And he had 2 of them killed.
Yeah, one of them died in childbirth.
Yeah. God. I hate the fact that's the main thing I remember from history in school. Is that little rhyme to remember it.
Dude, I don't remember the rhyme. I never got taught that. But, like, for some reason, my history class was obsessed with Henry VIII.
Yeah, so was mine.
Don't mean the students, I mean the teacher.
Yeah.
Brought it up so many times. And in retrospect, I don't understand why. Because his story's not that interesting. And we didn't learn anything worthwhile from it.
Yeah.
Like, did you know an old English king had a bunch of his wives killed?
Surprise.
That's great, teach. Can you teach us something maybe more relevant? Something that teaches us something? Maybe a bit of Socrates, you know?
Wouldn't it have been great if we, like, started to learn, like, actual important shit in history?
Yeah, maybe you could tell us how England as a nation formed, or about the Anglo-Saxons,
Yeah.
or maybe about our war with America that birthed America.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah.
Nah. We would just talk about Henry and his bulge.
You know, he had a codpiece specifically made to make his bulge bigger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't make it bigger; it just made it look bigger.
Yeah. So, quick thing as well for anyone who's sort of using this as a guide. A, why? B, this is the final chance to get any of the bobbleheads. Not the bobbleheads, the
So you
bottle
could just
caps.
leave it till now and do them all.
Yes.
But that wouldn't technically be optimal because
Yeah,
you,
'cause
you
you
wouldn't be getting the money along the
You
way.
would get a huge amount of cash, like right now, just before a massive fight. So,
Oh yeah, the strip called Mine Darts.
yeah. So that's that sorted. I still don't have enough to upgrade the black.
Maybe after you do the challenge.
Which
You should do the challenge first, actually, before you do anything else. And get your
No,
money.
'cause I've already done all the.
I mean, this is the
We already
final.
have them all.
If you go in there now, what's going to be in there?
No, you go in there and you can just do them again.
Oh, let's
Try
just
and
speak to
optimise
him.
it.
Just see if he offers you a different thing.
Nope, still rapid fire or sniping. You still randomly hold the shotgun in the air for a second. So that was
Game
ABC.
D. There was a Game D.
Yeah, it's the final one.
What's the final one?
The one we already did. The last one we did.
Okay, sorry, I'm confused. Because how many rows are there on the bottle caps? Oh, is there 5 rooms where you can do this?
Yes.
Ah,
So I'm
there's my
saying that-
confusion.
So I'm saying this is the final one that you can actually like do.
This is
all
the
of
final
ones.
room, but it's just a repeat of the 4th. Okay.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah, you can just exit by the door, you know.
What's the point? I get a murder Ashley multiple times as well.
It's not the real
But-
Ashley door. Does it really count?
Yes. No! No! Fuck! Oh well. Yeah, that's it.
And that's why no one likes the shotgun.
Yeah.
What a shit weapon.
To be fair, the striker has carried me so far in this game. Like, the knockback on the striker is unbelievable.
Oh, I'm just taking the piss. Like, I fucking love shotguns in RE.
Not the initial shotgun. I'm not too hype on that. But,
Oh, you mean like the different types in this game?
yeah.
I like it for when you get it.
Yes.
Because it's a fucking huge difference from just using the pistol.
Oh yeah. I really want to upgrade the Black Hill to its exclusive, but I can't get the money to do it without selling shit. And we haven't even fucked with the mine thrower yet, so...
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get any more... Actually, no, I know for a fact I'm not getting any more gems for these two.
The next enemy we see, definitely use the mine thrower on it.
What are you buying? Is that old?
Wait, what did you just sell?
The masks, because you don't get any more gems from this point on.
Oh. I hope you're certain about that, because if that's the case, that means we missed some.
We did.
Ah.
100%.
Boy, sure glad we bought that map, aren't we?
Yeah, I knew where they all were. To be fair, I know for a fact we missed one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I did say that we missed one of them, because it's the second El Gigante fight. Which we didn't do, because we did the Bella Sisters instead.
Oh, right, yeah, because in my own playthrough, I always do both.
Yeah.
I'll do the Bella Sisters first, and I come back for El blah.
El Gigante.
Yes, that's the word.
Spanish.
Honestly, you can't, but can you, like... I wondered, can you leave Ashley behind in order to go fight
No.
El? No, I didn't think so. Because you could just leave her in the cabin, that'd be great.
He straight up says, like, I can't leave Ashley behind.
But you'll need 3 insignias to open it. What are you gonna do, Krauser?
I learned from Umbrella to do this.
One in the north, and the
They
other
stole
in
their
the
ideas
east.
from me.
And let me guess.
Doesn't surprise me. They
You
fucking
got
steal
the
everything
last
else.
one. Pretty much.
That's
means
right.
you're on.
I am, in fact, Trevor's son.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
That's our grappling hook from earlier, which no longer has a wire on for some reason.
Yep. Don't worry about it. God, wouldn't it be great? Oh. I'm just imagining the more ideal scenario of, like, it still has the wire on, it hits the knife, and he uses it to fucking stinger him.
Yeah. Also, he has the same crossbow as Ada does.
Mm-hmm.
Which is annoying as hell. It's essentially his version of the mine thrower.
Oh, can you use the mine thrower against him?
Let's find out.
Because, I mean, if you hit him with the dart, does that just stick an explosive to him?
Yeah. Which
That
is-
sounds like it could
not-
be really good.
sounds like it
Does-
could fuck me up pretty bad,
Does
though.
he dodge it, though, is the problem.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I need to
Also,
get
I
in a
should
more
note,
favorable
and
position
you
for
probably
us.
already know this, but the knife does way more damage to him than any other enemy.
Yeah.
Like, they encourage a knife fight.
Ah, I missed. Damn it. Whoop. Okay, so this part you can actually, like, bait pretty hard.
Yeah. I'm wondering, could you throw it at the ground, maybe? No. Yeah,
it a
this is
try.
one where you just definitely want to just hit him straight head on. Oh my god!
Timing.
I've never seen that attack animation before. That can only happen if you're running away from him, can't it?
Yeah.
There's potential here.
And you. I need to waste his time till that door unlocks.
Oh, is it on a timer?
Yeah.
Well, because you can do a lot of damage to him at this point in the fight.
There's no need though, really.
Well, I think it does contribute to like an overall threshold. And oh no, wait, the
I'd
door
still
unlocks
rather-
when you damage him a certain amount.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not a timer. Like this fight takes place in stages where you have to damage him a certain amount in each one.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, you're probably right. So 2 mine thrower darts and 2 of those cuties.
Oh Jesus,
I don't care. if
that
it's
was
right.
probably a miss.
Yeah, as long as it gets me past this section.
I didn't
so it
even see how
stops
much damage you took.
Quite a bit actually. I was at
Were you
near
at full?
I was at near full.
Mm.
This is shit. I do this every time. I'm going to do this section first, which is the final section you want to come to.
Yeah,
And he's chasing me right now.
that's fine. I mean, you still have to fight him.
There we go.
Ultimately, this is a partially a chase, but also still a boss fight.
Yeah.
And he does leave you alone if you like take care of his damage threshold.
That's what I'm talking.
Oh fuck! Do you want to try hitting him with a knife?
Yeah, why not? Hold on. This is a travesty.
Come on, man. We can't be organising inventory right now.
Yes, we can.
Do that after the fight.
No fight. This is the main game. What are you talking
I
about?
love the fact that like Krauser's just waiting on you. Like you've sat down on the ground with your briefcase, you've opened it up, you're sorting all your
It's
inventory.
like, oh, come on. He's like, no, I get it. You do have that.
Yeah. It's like I've known you a long time, Leon. I know that when your OCD is out of control, there's no stopping it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck.
What the fuck are those things?
What, you don't remember this?
I remember the spider ones. Do you know the ones I mean, right? The ones that crawl along the ground?
Yeah.
I've never seen those.
There it is. It's stuck at the top.
I'm creeped out now because like that looks fucking weird.
Yeah.
It looks like its art style clashes with the rest of the game.
It does. So do the spiders if you pay enough attention. This is not the section I want. Is this
Also, you missed some barrels in that house you were fighting them in.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, this section. This has some of the weirdest
What do you
QTs in the game,
intend to do
this
with
entire
storing
section.
up, bro? To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours. A psycho.
I noticed the interesting detail is he actually does have grenades and a flash grenade on his belt.
Yeah.
Think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
Also, he has this knife back. The one that I picked up. Okay, so this is another damage threshold section, which is a pain in the arse when he does this.
Whoa! You fucking shot his grenade out of the air.
Yeah, it's something. It's something that like it's like a
Speedrun tech?
reflex thing. It's well, it probably is a speedrun tech.
Yeah.
I've never used it as speedrun tech though.
I didn't know you could do that. I always waited for him to come down.
It was I discovered it by accident one day, just shooting at him.
Stand there. Come out and fight like a man. I'm not falling for that one. Just trying to have fun.
That am I crazy or did that seem like really out of character for both of them?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. We're talking.
Everything about this game, I feel like the director had like just seen Die Hard for the first time, like 6 months earlier.
Oh shit! That was almost an accidental use of the fish.
Yeah. You know what would have happened then?
We
now,
would have had
wouldn't
a
you?
restart.
You're damn right you would have.
Ah.
I would have made you replay half the game if necessary.
Right. Okay. So that's Krauser dealt with for this section anyway.
Yeah. Who built this elaborate elevator to carry the statue up here? Don't think about it.
Welcome to Resident Evil. What's your catchphrase? Don't think about it.
That's your catchphrase, or you don't want me to think about your catchphrase? Don't
What?
think about it.
Isn't that the catchphrase of this channel? Actually, now that I do think about it.
It's either don't think about it or don't question it.
Yeah.
That or quiet you.
Quiet you.
Is that from something?
Um,
I feel like I stole
it's-
it, but I vaguely remember making it up myself.
I remember my brother used to say it to me all the time, but I don't know where he got it from. Because my brother has never came up with an original joke in his
Yeah.
life.
But I find it anytime like I'm doing something really stupid and someone tries to challenge me on it, and I'm
Quiet
just like, quiet you. I'm doing a bit. I'm making comedy gold here.
I mean, maybe comedy
Ha-
bronze.
Bronze, yeah.
Yes, this.
Silver.
Full pressure.
What a good deal.
I mean,
that Mac and Donald was pretty silver.
yeah, that was the bet.
Yeah, now those I remember. I've never
No.
seen the flyers though.
If I remember rightly, there were just straight up mines on the ground sometimes as well.
Actually, I'm thinking about it, and I think I might know what it is.
No,
Yeah, the spider bots are buried into the ground.
some of them are.
Did the two... No, they're here as well.
Yeah.
I'm really weirded out that I can't remember the flyers. Because they're probably on every difficulty setting, but like...
It's got to be there for a reason.
What?
This crank. It's so just random. It
Yeah.
has to be there for. Unless. Oh fuck! Every time the same one.
Yeah. Your best bet
It
is
also
actually just
didn't have an
your
explosion
best
sound.
bet is actually just to lean down and shoot it, because that does less damage
This-
to you than
I mean, with the amount of herbs we have.
yeah.
Had
Wouldn't you have been better to use the upgrade one?
probably.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
What?
Umbrella.
So I'm saying weirdest QTEs.
Like, when you said that, I didn't realize what you meant was like the dialogue that goes with the QTEs.
Yeah. I mean, that and the QTEs themselves are pretty.
But
weird.
again, you can't outrun those things, so don't even try. Like, shoot them.
Yeah.
Because when you shoot them, they don't blow up right away, so you have a chance to run away then.
No, alright, fair enough.
Alright.
Okay, no, that bullet is just getting thrown away.
I was thinking of something, but I've just completely lost my train of thought on it. Why did you throw that away instead of just loading it into your rifle?
Because my rifle is full.
Is it?
Yeah, 20 is max, I think. What should be fucking 24?
I think it's 21.
Nah, it's
Oh,
it's full.
no. Wishful thinking. Oh god, I had a train of thought and it's completely disappeared now. No, I was.
Welcome to the channel.
I was thinking of Persona 5. Like that.
Persona 3, 4, 5,
5. I was thinking about the series in general recently, but like that 5, I'm starting to get it now.
Yeah.
Why people talk about it the way it does, what way they do.
Because it's good.
No, I don't even mean that. Because I knew it was going to be good, and I do
Yeah.
think it's a great game. But there's been problems mentioned to me about it, and I'm starting to see it real bad now.
Oh, it's
Like, I'm sure you've noticed that the fucking translation on it is really bad.
Well, not really bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not.
It's not the worst. But like,
Look, he lost the beret. You can actually shoot the beret off his head.
Yeah, I
don't
know,
if you
I
knew
know.
that. He just loses it here anyway, though, because new character model.
well, I was thinking about it, and I realized why that is. Not the beret, the
Yeah,
translation.
something, yeah.
It's not that the translation is bad per se, because they didn't translate it wrong. They translated all the lines literally.
Yeah.
Every single line where a character speaks and says exactly what they mean using the exact precise dictionary words.
Yeah.
You're like, people don't talk like that. Like you didn't do the extra step of making them sound natural.
Yeah. So, I'm starting to think maybe the mine thrower is like the secret weapon for this part of the game.
I think
Because,
it might be.
Like,
Because I do
could
remember
do
in the
this.
speedrun for RE4, they talked about how the mine thrower is really good for one specific boss fight. But they didn't, I don't think they said which one.
I mean, it must be like a special use case. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah? He can teleport. Damn it.
Okay, no, fuck this. I'm using my usual shit.
So, I know that you can cheese out Krauser by, like, knifing his ankles.
Don't even need to cheese it. You can just
But yeah, you
fuck him up.
But you can cheese it though by just striking his ankles with the knife. There's like a specific rhythm you can do that keeps him pinned.
Nope.
You haven't actually stabbed him at any point now that I think about it. You want to give it a shot?
Nope.
Go on, man. Don't be a pussy. You've got tons of health items. Yes! Look how much fucking damage that did to him.
How can I look? There's no health bar, Ray.
It downed him. That's probably a good sign.
Ah, fuck this shit again.
The way I see it, if an enemy physically reacts to you hitting them, that must have been a significant amount of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember all those health items?
Yeah, dude, that was a mistake.
I need to get away from this edge.
Yeah.
I may have. I don't think.
Yeah, you need to leave your teen days behind. Sorry, it was too easy.
To be fair, I was watching an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine the other yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and there's straight up a joke where like one of them's getting married and he gives out save the dates, but he keeps calling them STDs.
Oh, God. I remember.
And fucking there's a straight up just like there's. I don't know. Are you familiar with Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I know the exact thing you're talking about because I once saw a video
Yeah.
of all the cold openings. And it's the weird guy who's socially awkward.
Yeah. There we go. There's straight up a section where it's just like, will they be serving crabs at the after party? Sorry, I was itching to say it. It was a rash decision. And, like, I remember just like, oh wait, let's get the. Krauser, what happened to you? You used to be a good guy.
The fuck he was.
I've played Darkside Chronicles, you fucking liar. I'm one of like the 5% of the population that actually finished that game.
Do you know what? It occurs to me, like maybe Leon is just a really bad judge of character.
Yeah. His one and only love in life is a fucking spy.
He used to think Krauser was a good guy. He lost Ashley on his first day of work. He's in love with a super spy who consistently betrays him. And at one point, he came to blows with Chris over it, the other main character of the series.
Yeah. Oh god, I saw me. I'm part of a group on Facebook called Resident Evil Stars Posting. Just a shit posting group. But someone shared a meme the other day where it was just straight up just like all the different versions of Chris. Mm-hmm. It got to like RE5. I was like, no, stop, go back. Got to RE6. Oh, fuck. Don't open a bottle just after you fucking drop it, dude.
You know what? You're right. That's a good point. Hold down the fort. I'm going to get a towel.
This is the part where the audience realizes Reese's can't carry a video by himself.
Sorry, I just had to go to the bathroom for a minute. It was just a quickie.
I was going to make a joke about you seeing Krauser's chest, but...
Oh man, it's all about that arm.
Tentacles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it has been on the brain lately. I have just started Futaba's Palace. I don't even know. I haven't seen anything inside of it yet, but I do know that her boss fight involves that in some way.
It's weird.
Yeah. I mean, she is a shut-in who spends all her time on the internet.
Oh yeah, she's straight up just like has hentai on the brain constantly. Anyway. Yeah, sadly just starting down life again. Best character in the game.
Yes! Actually, I mean to ask. So you've beaten Persona 5, right?
No.
Oh, where are you up to?
I am still on Futaba's Palace. I told you I can't beat that boss.
Ah, see, yeah, sorry. Yeah, because like because I heard that she's one of the best social links.
Damn. Yeah.
And I'm thinking about it as like an emotionally inept shut-in who's hot and is into hentai. Yeah, she's one of the best social links. Yeah,
I'm down.
That makes sense. I identify with this.
It's like me if I was a girl and ginger and hot
and smart.
For fuck's sake, I love this bit. He's like for some reason in my head I remembered him like shooting out the base, but no, he fucking pushes it over with the helicopter.
No, can I point out the even stupider part, which is that they heard him pushing the thing,
but not
the helicopter.
Yeah.
For anyone who's never been close to a helicopter, they are one of the loudest things ever. The idea of a stealth helicopter is a fantasy dream.
Oh yeah. Like there was, what was it was talking about before?
Imagine the most powerful fan in the world, and it's above your head.
There was someone I was talking about before. Was you know like the helicarriers in the Marvel universe?
Mm-hmm.
They, if one of those was actually floating above the city,
yeah,
you would constantly hear it.
Yeah.
No matter where you are.
Dude, we can hear planes going overhead.
Yeah. Bulletproof tent. I am.
Alright, Mike, I'm gonna take a nap.
Let me know when you got this done, dude.
He can straight up, like, complete this section for you.
Yeah.
It's great. Like, if you slow down your pace enough, you don't have to do fuck all. Man, can we start, like, a petition to, like, replace Ashley with Mike?
Like, there's gotta be a mod for that.
I know. Oh, my God. That would be the best. Even indoors.
Yes.
The helicopter just scraping against the ceiling.
Behind you. Tell you what.
All the indoor sections, like, Mike gets out of the helicopter and is running around with you.
Okay, you know how I take the piss out of the mine thrower all the time?
Yeah?
I'm actually kind of coming around on it.
Yeah. like, I wish it went off sooner.
Yeah.
But you
That's
can
probably
just
not
fire
bad.
and forget about enemies.
I think it's exclusive.
Exclusive to
Is
what?
a proximity mine.
Oh my god, that would be unstoppable.
I think.
If you put the time in, the mine thrower actually sounds like it could be great. Its ammo is very limited though.
Yes, it is.
That's probably the biggest problem with it. Like, it's the closest thing you've got to, like, a reusable rocket launcher.
Yeah. Well, for now.
Well, I mean, but not counting the you-know-what.
The best weapon in the game.
How do you unlock that again? I forget.
You beat the game.
You literally just have to beat the game.
Yeah.
There's
Even-
nothing else
even
to
on
it.
easy.
What the fuck? They made that way harder in fucking RE5 onwards.
Yeah. I'll show you my new game plus on, like, from when I played through it on easy before. It's pretty much. There we go. It's pretty much like.
Oh shit.
unlocked on easy. Nice and easy. Funnily enough. Made it.
Easy is easy. Who would have guessed?
Yeah. It is. So, like, you still got all, like, the thing is with easy. Yes, some sections you don't play through.
Yeah.
But the main part, the fun part of the game is still there.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, the fun part of this game is not the fighting or anything like that. It's
Okay,
It's the cheese of
hold
it.
on, hold on. Did you max out your health?
yes.
Okay, so I was confused because it actually still shows you a bar for where your original maximum was.
Yeah.
So I thought that your health maximum had gone down.
It resets. Use yellow herbs many times and you suddenly die. Man, wouldn't that be fucked if, like, you were like you had like next to zero health.
Yeah.
You use a red, green, and you use just a green and yellow,
I mean,
and it resets your health.
that's
to
the
point.
thing, like, it's not in this game, but that's the sort of thing that can happen. Because that's exactly the reason why we have Nuke throwing Gandhi.
Yeah.
Do you know the story behind that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally like, we made Gandhi too peaceful. Like, and so it fucks with his number where it gets it becomes -1, and that resets it to 99.
Yeah. So he's suddenly the most.
So he becomes the most aggressive person in the world due to that bug.
That guy is just.
I think he
He
died
hasn't-
from the explosion, from
Yeah,
when
no,
he
but
blew up the tower.
Hasn't melted.
Shoot him.
Melt.
No, I think it's because he died in the cutscene.
Yeah, probably. Hi guys.
Oh, god damn it.
Every time.
It's fucking killing my knees going up and down these ladders. I can't wait till RE5 when we have super legs.
Oh fuck. Bulletproof
Is
wood.
it-
Bulletproof wood.
Is it weird that all of the big fat guys with the miniguns are black? All of them?
Japanese be racist? What are you talking about?
I've never noticed before that they're all black. Every single one of them.
Yep. They are in 5 which we have played through. I keep forgetting that we've actually played through 5
Yeah, but in
already on the
RE5 you can kind of pass it of like, well, you're in Africa, it makes sense. But this is Europe.
show. Yeah.
So where did they all come from?
Ow, fuck. I was thinking that he couldn't aim up.
Is there just like a battalion of Barretts? Oh man. When RE7 remake comes out, if it ever comes out, that's gonna be they're gonna have to do a lot of work to make Barrett work in the modern day. Cause you can do it
RE7
if you what?
RE7?
Did I say RE7? Sorry, I meant FF7.
Oh, right, okay.
The remake.
Yeah.
Well, because like they could make it work. Because I mean, essentially, he's just Mr. T. They could just play that up and make him a bit more serious.
Yeah. Okay, right.
Oh god, it still fucking freaks me out.
Well,
Okay. Tell me something, right? Do you remember much about FF7's plot?
no, not really. Yeah, we'll live.
All right, so we're
Let's go.
back.
Phone call.
Yeah. Oh, I've completely lost my train of thought now.
FF7 Barrett.
Oh yeah. They're gonna have to make a. Well, so I don't know if you remember his side story, which is that you go to the Golden Saucer and he gets arrested because they're like, it's him, the man with the gun arm. He's the criminal. And then you follow his quest line, and you find out about the other man with the gun arm, who was his old friend, and they had that dramatic moment on the cliff where both their hands were damaged as they were holding as one of them was holding up the other. And that's great and all. And then I thought about it, it's like, the other character's white. How did the cops mistake Barrett for...
Don't question.
Because the fucking... I'm pretty sure if I remember right, the other guy with the gun arm is the daughter of the kid who Barrett is caring for as his own daughter. That's why his daughter's white, because he adopted her.
This is an issue.
It was an issue.
It still
Then
is
you
an issue.
talk-
There was a
then
guy
you-
with a minigun right there, right? It's still an issue.
It was an issue, but then you talked his head off. Sorry, I misspoke. Took his head off.
Tucked. Oh, fuck. I am fucking up really bad.
Alright, now just take a second to think. You can hit the guy on the ground below, I think.
Yeah.
Try throwing a grenade. If you hook it just right.
I mean, I have 3 tries.
Yeah, and I mean, there's only a small chance you'll blow yourself up. Alternatively, you could use a flash grenade and then shoot him.
Buying the mine thrower was a terrible idea.
It was not a terrible idea.
It was a terrible idea.
You turned around on that again real fast.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Motion to stop shooting, and actually I think Mike's dealing with him.
There's a... There, shoot that barrel. What the fuck?
Mike just killed me!
Heal yourself! Damn it, Mike.
So much for drinks being on me, you dick.
That was 2 days from retirement.
I was 2 days into my job.
Yeah, he was.
Exactly, right?
That's fucked up. This is Leon's, like, second, maybe third deer.
Mike, there is no one there!
Look, he's trying, alright? He's trying. Helicopters are hard to fly.
He's a professional pilot. It shouldn't be hard.
Oh yeah, that's how that works.
Yes, it is! The more you do something, the more proficient you are at it, then you become a professional.
Yes, but that doesn't make the task any easier.
It does!
No. You get better at the task, but the task remains difficult.
Yeah, I'm fucking dealing with you. I'm kidding, I love you, buddy.
Oh, you say it like you mean it.
No.
That's too much to ask, eh? Some barrels down that.
Yes, there are. And some herbs. I don't have enough of those.
Alright, let's get high and just forget about all this shit. Let's try not to think about the fact that we died.